Hey there everyone. So not exactly a gameplay video today, but it's exciting news. We got Darkest Dungeon 2 teaser here, a glimmer of hope. I'm assuming this is what people are talking about. It is exactly 1 week old now, or at least according to YouTube it's a week old. So this is what we're going to be watching. This will be my live reaction. I have not watched it. It's only a minute. We'll talk about whatever is in the trailer. And another exciting thing that I will talk afterwards. Finally, that Halloween sale came along. Cold Vam braces on sale as long as Hades. So I'm going to be buying those, I'm going to be downloading those, and probably next week expect me to start pumping out videos with those as well. I will still be continuing my Darkest Dungeon, however, but I will be transitioning into that. I'll probably be doing Darkest Dungeon, Hades, and then maybe about a month in, once I finish Darkest Dungeon, we'll do that Cold Vam Brace Hades combination. That'll be pretty cool. But here will be my live reaction of Darkest Dungeon 2, A Glimmer of Hope. Good old Red Hook Studio.
You were right to fear the world. It has gone mad.
Oh man. Alright.
The gutters brim with
Reminds me of Bloodborne a little bit right there.
Lies burning in the street. But this is not a time.
Oh, man at arms. There you go.
Look instead.
Plague Doctor, alright.
Souls who have known fear.
Some good characters coming back, assuming Vestal. Where is it?
But rise again.
Oh, Grave Robber. Wait, yeah, Grave Robber.
Claim a glimmer of hope.
Come on, where's my bad boy Cruz? Is that a cultist? There you go, everyone's favorite healer's back.
Of the Darkest Dungeon.
Very interesting. Okay, early access, Epic Games. Okay, cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's a trailer. I guess I didn't expect too much more, but I mean, I guess it's good to see they're bringing, well, hopefully they're bringing back at least, what, 6 to 7 of the core things we didn't obviously see in there are a Vestal, Leper, Crusader. I mean, we didn't see a whole bunch, Bounty Hunter, all that stuff. It doesn't necessarily mean they're not going to be in there, but very interesting style. It's hard to get a lot from a trailer, obviously, like that. We all know Darkest Dungeon is not a roaming game. It's obviously like kind of a not a platformer, but you're obviously moving through hallways and stuff, so you're not going to be running around, but pretty cool animations. The enemies seem pretty cool. I'm hoping that we obviously get like a lot of new fun friendly enemies to fight and stuff like that, but yeah, overall that's pretty cool. I'm excited for that. And now to get back to Hades and all of that, well, actually I just want to say Darkest Dungeon 2 a little more. This one really threw me off because one was like the Howling Winds, the first trailer, and it felt like, you know, like I think it had like the mountainous region stuff, and now this one had like a, gosh, it really had that, what's that called, Lovecraftian horror, you know, people coming in, cages on heads, fire, you know, it had all that Lovecraft to it. So it's kind of weird. It almost feels kind of very similar to the first one maybe, where you got like, okay, we got semi-natural world, obviously with weird things, but we are going to move back into that Eldritch-based world where you're like, you know what, it's been fun on the surface, but now we're going to get back into the crazy stuff. So that's very interesting. We'll see if that's kind of the direction they go in. Very excited. If anyone's asking, I will be double purchasing, essentially. I will be purchasing on the Epic Games Store. Small little mini rant here. For some reason, the past, I think, year or two, Epic Games has really made a huge initiative to get games early. We're only, well, yeah, to convince companies to put their game on their platform before others. I believe they did have Borderlands 2. Recently, they made Civ 6 free. I picked that up. They're doing it with Darkest Dungeon. There's another game where they put on the Epic Store game launcher as well, I believe. I'm trying to remember which one. But yeah, they've been doing that, so I will double dip. I'll double buy. Obviously, the early access is in the Epic Games Store. I don't know if that means like the game will be completed, but to only play it, it'll be in Epic Games. Or if it'll be like, here's the alpha for 3 months, and then when the official game drops, then it'll be on Steam and stuff. Depending on how that goes, it might be a weird transition. I'd prefer to use it on Steam. So depending how far I get in the Epic Store's game launcher, I might just buy a whole crap ton of stuff to catch up where I was. Who knows? If early access means the campaign, you can actually start it and like that'll be the base game. There's no way I'm going to catch up on Steam. I'll just play it on Epic Games. And then for mods, because people were asking, that's when I'll buy it on Steam. Maybe my second playthrough will be on Steam once I get really accustomed. That's when I'll start really going to my tips, tricks, how to beat bosses, how to do better. Because my first time through, I'm going to be exactly like all of you guys. I'm going to be struggling. I'm going to be figuring out what heroes do, what enemies do, best boss strategies, brooms, yada, 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 yada. So, trust me, that first playthrough is just going to be like, let's take my prior knowledge, try to morph it to Darkest Dungeon 2, learn the new stuff, and then hopefully by the second playthrough, we can get some pretty solid tips, tricks, advice, taking down bosses, talking about where the game's going, character reviews, all that good stuff we did in the very first Darkest Dungeon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like. I hope you're looking forward to Hades and Cold Vambrace as well. Thank you.